if somebody has a drinking problem and somebody else wants to help them or make it, have them recognize and have a drinking problem, that's very hard to do. The person who has the problem has to want the help. They have to recognize it. But there are a few questions that if someone thinks they have a drinking problem, and this is kind of going a backwards kind of way, because nobody can, if somebody doesn't want to stop, they're not going to stop, period. They're not. There's nothing you can say to them. If they want to stop, they say if they want to stop, there's nothing you can say wrong. And if they don't want to stop, there's nothing you can say right.
That's smart. That's smart.
And yeah, that's kind of the way. But there's a couple questions that I've learned over the years that if someone thinks they have a drinking problem, the one question I just touched on it, ask yourself, can you guarantee your actions once you pick up that first drink? If you have a drinking problem and you're suffering consequences from it, you're probably going to say, I cannot guarantee my actions. And the other one is, can you stop once you start? Alcoholics who drink, when they start, they cannot stop. They might be able to go, and this is a real misconception, that you have to be on a park bench with a brown paper bag to be an alcoholic. That's not, most people that I go to a lot of 12-step meetings still after 25 years of sobriety. I go to 12-step meetings, and many of us are very high functioning, very professional. But we could maybe go a whole week or 2 weeks, but once we start, we cannot stop until we pass out or a consequence happens. So those are kind of the two questions that I would say for someone to ask themselves. For someone who wants to help someone, there ain't much you can do. If they don't want to see it, they don't want to see it.